for pound boxing.
The voice of a new generation.
Pull back, no punches. Today we're gonna give you the news.
News.
Let's go. We got, why is Andre Ward making excuses about his performance against Kovalev before they fight? Why? What's the point?
I mean, why would you do that?
Why would I do it?
Yeah.
I would do it because, one, I'm scared.
Okay.
I want, you know, let everybody know ahead of time, oh, it's not going to be as good as you think. Put it in their mind that it's going to be a boring fight.
I think that's the reason why he's doing it. I don't think that he's scared. I just think that...
Oh, no, you got to be scared.
Well, you know, I think he suffered... I mean, he understood the power that Kovalev has. And I think within that understanding of that fight, that he does not want to make these exchanges. I think we talked about this in the last fight. If you saw the last video, this is exactly what's going on. He's not going to make this a fan-friendly fight. It's not going to be a fight of exchanges. It's going to be a fight of you know, just the small in and outs, the sweet signs, basically, is what he's going to do. And he's preparing you. Attempt to do. I stand corrected. And he's going to do this his way. Nobody else's way. Nobody's going to tell him what to do. Nobody's going to tell him you got to go out there and face this guy man to man. Hell no. He's going to do it his way. And whether it's pretty or ugly, he's going to get it done his way. And he's just prepping up the people. He's like, hey, this is not what I come here to do. I'm not going to come in here to get beat. I'm going to do my thing.
I'm going to run.
And I'm going to win.
And I'm going to run.
That's it.
And I'm going to run.
So
does he lose respect on your radar for calling it out?
No, I mean,
but this is what I don't understand. How the hell do you sell a pay-per-view? This is a pay-per-view fight.
And that's where the problem
So how do you sell a pay-per-view fight and say, hey, I know you guys are expecting a fight because the last one kind of was a fight.
It was a fight.
But don't expect this one on this one because this one, you know, I'm not here to make you guys happy. I'm just here to do my job. My job is to win.
I can't hate on his gangster though. That's gangster to me.
How is that gangster?
Because he's gonna teach this guy what boxing is all about.
But
whether you like that style or not.
Ultimately, you have to sell a fight.
Yes
or no?
Absolutely.
And what is a fight?
I mean, it's mental as well as physical.
But what is a fight?
People, well, the concept of what boxing is exchanges in between the two guys and pushing each other to the limits and allowing this fight to go as long as possible, as hard as possible.
Or not even as long.
No, I mean,
it can be one round.
You know,
and people be happy because somebody got knocked out.
Absolutely.
Because it's a fight.
Right.
So if you were in an exciting fight previously, and you guys are basing the momentum off of that fight to sell this fight, why do you say some stupid ass shit like that?
Because I mean, he's given a game plan already, or maybe he's just playing games. Maybe he's making Kovalev say, "Shit, Kovalev, you better start training." And with that training,
do you think? But
no, I'm just trying to come up with rational explanation.
There is no rational explanation.
The same.
He's over here. He's just trying to let the fans know. Look, I'm running. It's not gonna be like it was last time. Right. But thank you for the $50.
I mean, but again, as a somebody who's an avid boxing fan, like, do you like hate the fact that he's gonna just box in and out, throw punches, combination? You never know. He might knock Kovalev down, and in that style, win his way. It might be a knockout. You never know.
No,
it's gonna be somebody who's not gonna go in there and exchange punches. He's gonna go in there and do his due diligence.
To me, it's not impressive either way.
I mean, you might not appreciate it right now because of the words that come in his mouth, but if he goes in there and he rocks this guy left and right, and he's just giving angles like Kovalev never seen before, and this guy knocks Kovalev down and out, wouldn't that be impressive to you?
No.
Somebody went in and out and he tagged and did not get tagged?
No.
That wouldn't be impressive to you. Dude, you're talking about the premier fighter, the top of this division. And somebody going in there and outclassing him. That to me shows greatness.
Let me look it up. www.no.com.
Okay.
Not happening.
Well, I mean, but he's just prepping people up. I think he's
prepping people. I think he's trying to prep people for to not get disillusioned with him later.
Okay.
So he can say, I told you guys I was gonna box.
I'm not gonna hit his gangster if he does box or not. I would prefer an exchange match, But I mean, if he's smart and he's just doing his job, then I can't hate on that.
It is what it is. Let's move on to the next one. I think we spent way too much time.
That's a lot of time. Go ahead.
Clarissa Shields inks a deal with Salida Promotions.
Why?
Let me put this out there. First of all I know about this girl is that she won 2 gold medals, right?
Correct.
So this is gonna be more you schooling me on this one, because I am that guy that does not follow female boxing, don't know much about it. So knowledge is...
I mean, that's pretty much it. You know, she's been the top of the game as far as Olympic fighting for women. She's got her 2 gold medals. She's an exciting fighter. She's a power fighter. She's going to go in there and rough everybody up. But what I don't understand is why use Salida Promotions. Like, I mean, this guy can't even get his career up and running. Why use this guy to be your promotional jump-off? What did he promise you to say, hey, I'm going to put you in front of the fans. I'm going to make you money. I mean, you got people like DeBella... you know, the big guys, you know, the big chains, the food chains, I like to call them, you know. You got the McDonald's and the Burger Kings and all that out there. You know, you got Don King, not that he's active as much. Bob Arum, got Golden Boy, who's really putting on performances and stuff like that. You can even go with the Rockefellers and the 50 Cents if you want to.
You can even go with Cotto Promotions.
Cotto Promotions, Mayweather Promotions. Like, you have your 2-time Olympic champion. You have the ability to get these guys good. What did he promise you to say, hey, I'm going to sign with this guy who we don't ever see fight anyways? And what did he promise you? I mean, that's to me, like, why is that a good move for her? I don't know.
I don't think, I mean, again, my ignorance on Miss Shields, I apologize. I don't know anything about her. And yeah, Salida, wow. Like,
I mean,
wow, like
he's a decent boxer, but I mean,
decent against what? Anytime he fought somebody worth a damn, he lost.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. He's just a decent boxer, but I don't know, like, what, as far as getting her career to jump off, like, I have no idea what he can do.
Anyways, moving on to the next one, we got Terry Flanagan, Felix Verdajo in play coming soon. What do you think of that? Is Verdajo ready for a world title shot?
We're gonna find out. We're going to find out. This is the fight to find out. I mean, we're going to see if that new trainer is going to pay dividends at this point.
Yeah, but why put him in with a new... You got a new trainer, and then you put him into a world title fight.
You killing me, bro. You killing me, because this is the guy who was talking about, this is not going to be the next Puerto Rican fighter. And now, you want to see him fight somebody, and now Flanagan's like, hey, man, I'm not going to fight Marky Garcia, but I'll fight this kid, and it's going to happen, and now you're going to see what Felix Verdajo is really about.
No.
Is he a diamond or not?
See, this is the issue that I take with it.
Go ahead.
Now you can't, honestly, really gauge him on that fight.
Why not?
Because it's a new trainer.
Okay.
So I mean, now
you don't forget how to fight.
But there's an aura of
invincibility with
now, no. There's an aura of if he loses, well, I had a new trainer. Okay. So why put in your first title, like your first chance at a shot? Why put a new trainer in there? Well,
maybe the trainer and his team already feels that comfortable with him. Maybe they feel like this. Flanagan guy might not be the challenge.
Maybe, I mean,
a champion. You can't deny that.
I don't think Verdajo. First of all, I don't think Verdajo's the one.
Okay.
So, but I don't want there to be a benefit of doubt if he loses. You see what I'm saying? I want the best Verdajo. I want the best Verdajo available.
If he loses, it's because it was meant to be.
Exactly. I don't want that asterisk mark. Like, well, he had a new trainer.
Well, I mean, it's signed, so I mean, it is what it is.
Oh no,
they're working on it.
They're working on it. It's not signed yet, but yeah. I mean,
if the trainers feel comfortable with putting him against a world champion like that right now, and he does win, what's that say about the kid?
Did he got a lucky fight?
Yeah, lucky fight, or is it that skillful already as is, and we're just gonna perfect what he has?
I don't know. I'm just not sold on him, man.
I know you're not. I know you're not. That's why you want to criticize him. But I think.
But see, that's the thing. That's the reason I'm saying. Like, me being the hater that I am, cannot criticize him if he has a new general in his corner.
I would. I don't care. How many times did Oscar De La Hoya change his damn trainer? And every time he lost, I was like, the hell with that. You lost because you was a bum against that guy. How many times did we say that?
I agree, but that
whether it was him changing from like Freddie Roach and everybody else.
All right, so you tell me this: And just to give you an example,
is there an asterisk by his name when he fought Mayweather and got the split decision when he got his pops in his corner?
But
like hell no.
Miguel Cotto with his uncle in his corner versus Miguel Cotto with the guy, the cut man that came after.
That was completely different.
But no,
and the reason why it's different is because that guy had no training. Like he didn't even train boxers. That Miguel Cotto trained himself and just had a guy there.
Okay.
Just to say he had a trainer. So that doesn't count.
It does.
The trainer that he has now is already training a champion in Triple G.
But it does.
It does
because you're not used to that style, regardless.
We don't know when the fight's taking place. If I could develop chemistry within 3 to 6 months, not the chemistry that I would have with somebody who I've been doing it years with, but the chemistry is developing no matter what. You'll know eventually if it's a right fit or not.
We'll see.
You know?
We'll see. And that's the
if it don't fit, you bust and quit.
This guy. Alright, and that's the news for this week. If you like what you see, like us down below, subscribe, go check out our Facebook page where we're putting up all the news that we're talking about here. Is there anything else?
That's it, man. Let's have some boxing.
And this is Pound for Pound Boxing.
The voice of a new generation.
We pull back, no punches.
Hey.